All right, this is for the sign of Pisces. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you this week. Heavy karmic energies. So we're going to really look into, you know, what kind of cycles you're trapped in, what kind of karma you're clearing, and what you can do to move that energy quicker. So Pisces spirit, this is for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, another sticky sign. Okay, Capricorn was the same. Pisces, I feel like you guys are kind of a hot mess right now. What? Maybe a bit. Let's see. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces spirit. What's going on with the sign of Pisces? Woo! All right. Well, Pisces, I'm feeling good energy. I mean, I think you may be a little bit of a kind of like all over the place. I'm definitely feeling that. But I'm definitely feeling the dreamer here for sure. This is a new beginning. This is like the newest of the newest. It's like, you know, you're in the dreaming phase. And Pisces are such dreamers. They're that dreamy, like intuitive sign. Kind of up in the ethers a lot. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. I really feel that here, especially with the unicorn. There's like a crane here. There's fish. There's a dog. I feel like stay loyal to your new beginning. Stay loyal to your dreams. Because you have the Three of Fire here. Abundance. Things looking very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. Yeah. Especially with, you know, when we have a dream, you know, I know Pisces is going to be, you know, that they're in that dream. And they've got like colors. They got pictures. They got experiences. There's conversations down to a T of what they want to experience. Like Pisces are very, very visual people. They're awesome at dreaming. 100%. So I feel like, you know, put your dreams into action is what's coming here. And that's kind of where Pisces fall through is they can sit there and they can dream up the best things, but to actually have realistic steps to get to their dreams, it kind of keeps them in that continuous loop with the zero here. Keeps them in that forever running track of over and over and just dreaming and dreaming and dreaming and nothing really happening. So then they get resentful like, oh, nothing's happening for me. But it's like, okay, dude, well, are you actually putting steps in to make your dreams a reality? So I feel like too, you know, following the leap of faith thing with the dragon here, it's kind of like, well, hop on your creative dragon and look at the steps, look at the timeline. What is it going to take to achieve those dreams? Where do you need to go and what do you need to see? Who do you need to run into? Who do you need to get in contact with? Do you need to practice? Do you need to go to school? Do you need to start a business? Do you need to start this? Like, you need to think about the actual steps of getting there. So have patience too, Pisces, because, you know, not everything is like instant, right? We have to be realistic. And that's kind of also where Pisces fall short, is because they live in such a dream world. It's kind of like they have a hard time with the 3D, honestly. Pisces are they're just flowy. So I feel like, you know, grounding's coming through here, especially with the dreamer. Now this Fool in this deck, you know, that is the Fool. I feel like he's got one foot planted firmly on the ground. Now the traditional Fool in the tarot, he's like not even looking. He's like up in the ethers. He's like ready to walk off a cliff. He doesn't care. But this Fool's like, look. And look at what he's looking at. The realistic steps that he needs to take in order to make these dreams become a reality. That's strongly what I'm feeling here. And this is exactly how they came out. So, you know, Three of Pentacles is coming through strong, you know, because that talks about building a solid foundation with something else, with someone else. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be, honestly, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be the divine with the zero, because that talks about, you know, the universe, that infinite loop. If I could talk today, we'd be okay, right? Words. So I definitely feel like, you know, you've got some big things in the works, and maybe that cycle that, you know, is continuing is for the fact of, you know, yeah, you lack the hard work that it takes to make dreams become a reality. Oh, Pisces. Okay. So, another thing with Pisces is they're full of love, and Pisces usually get their heart broken. I feel like Pisces is a natural empathetic sign. They don't always can be. So, I mean, like, they can be on the martyr scale and unbalanced Pisces. But Pisces end up in this energy a lot. Because they live in illusion. They will be in the dreamy state and ignore the actual signs. So they ignore, you know, what's been coming into them. So this could be a message for some, and I feel like they replay heartache over and over and over, and they stay in this energy, so then they never reach their destiny because they're too busy crying instead of moving on. You know, they're not putting in the effort that they need. So this is definitely coming through very strong, Pisces. You need to take the swords out of your heart, get out of the illusion, and lay down some actual grounded steps that you can take, and stop crying over these cups of life lessons. You know, 3 swords here, 3 cups knocked over there. It could be 1 heartbreak, 2 heartbreak, 3 heartbreaks. Now you're kind of in the whole, oh, you know, my life, nothing ever works out. You know, feeling sorry for yourself is what's coming through, honestly, Pisces, where it's kind of like, okay, well, then get out of that. Ask the universe for guidance. Put in the steps that it takes to get there, and move on. So Pisces, this is definitely what's coming through very strong for you. You need to stop wallowing. You need to stop crying over the past is what's really coming, because karma, the karmic cycle is you not putting in hard work into your life. This is the karmic cycle that you are continuously on. Make the change, make the effort, you know. Spruce up your resume, get that job that you always wanted, go take the training that you need to get it, get out and do it, get out of your own way, stop crying, stop feeling sorry for yourself. I know this sounds a little harsh, Pisces, but you know, sometimes you need some tough love, because in order to move on and take this action step, yeah, and I feel like it has been pretty hard. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel like Pisces has really, you know, karmics, you know, the last readings for Pisces, soulmate energy has been coming through a lot, and I feel like it's been a really, really rough battle on your soul with the dragonfly and the swords here. And I feel like you've been kind of left, you know, hopeless in love. You have all these great new beginnings, that's great. But if you're stuck in heartbreak, and your heart is then blocked, because this takes healing to come out of, you have to put in the work to get there. So, you know, the moon's coming in, you know, I feel this moon to say, like, Spirit's coming in to say, look, like, you're moving on, Pisces. You're taking your lessons, you're taking your 5 swords, and then 1 more, you know, just to boot. And at the end of a tough cycle approaches. Also Capricorn. Capricorns are very hard workers. So the universe is saying, put the hard work in. Take those 2 cups, which could be the dreamer and the 3 of fire. It could be like this new beginning and this new love for yourself, Pisces. Self-love first, coming through strong. And move on. Move on. Move on. You know, these fruits with this situation are never going to come, because it's not for you, babe. It's not for you. You gotta move on. You gotta move on, Pisces. You gotta take your lessons, because I know you got a shitload this year. And you gotta put the hard work into your life so that you can make these dreams a reality, because you are too creative and you have too much talent to keep wallowing away and letting your seas be stormy. So calm your waters, Pisces. Hold your vision. The tough cycle's ending. Keep focusing on where you're going. Keep focusing on the dream, positive dream, and keep focusing on the steps that you're taking, one step after another, one step after another, one step after another, and before you know it, you're going to get to where you're going, girl. You're going to get to where you're going. Girl, boy, take what resonates. And, you know, I feel like also Pisces has been, you know, kind of scared to step out of that shell and to put their dreams into reality, because they are so dreamy that people often shut Pisces down and say, you'll never achieve that because that's a ridiculous dream. Where it's like, you know your limits and you know where you're going, Pisces. So don't let other people bring you down. And I feel like that's where Pisces definitely gets down. So, you know, wow, as I said, self-love. Water your garden, Pisces. Calm your seas. Look how calm that water is. Get in the water. You're a mermaid. You're not meant to sit on this rock forever. Get in and swim. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't sit here. You're going to dry up. You're going to dry up, and then nothing's going to happen because you just sat there in your mind dreaming. You know, her eyes are closed. Open your eyes and see where you're going. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Self-love all day. You are been through a lot. You have been through a lot, Pisces, and I feel it. You've been through heartbreak. You've been through trial after trial after trial, and it's time to put down those burdens. Also, fall into my arms, and I feel like this is definitely the universe saying surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. You know, Pisces, if anybody can get through this, you know, you can do it. Get back in tune with your intuition. The universe is coming in to say, lean on me. Lean on me. So Pisces, if you're having a rough go and like this is a cycle that you gotta close out, you gotta close out feeling sorry for yourself and replaying the heartache, and you gotta take the step. You gotta take the step into your future and where you're going.